Yeah, so I haven't made a YouTube video in a while, so I'm gonna make a YouTube video right now. Stacks, people, if you're here, if you survived, congrats. It's been brutal. You know, is it the end of the downturn? You know, who knows? There's a whole bunch of money metrics. You know, M2 money supply. You know, our corporations buying it for the treasuries, or sovereign wealth funds buying it for the treasuries. You know, you can watch CNBC interviews and see, you know, these people talk about all this stuff. You know, if I had to guess, probably, I feel very weird about the bull market. It almost feels different. It feels like maybe there will be a very different looking bear, or maybe that's just a psychological trick and it's the exact same bear as before. Maybe this downturn that we had in alts was the bear, okay? And then maybe Bitcoin just goes through a bear and alts don't. You know, nobody really knows. You got to stay vigilant, and you just have to continue to accumulate projects you believe in. For me, that's Stacks. They've got a whole lot of big things going on, you know, with their signers and SBTC and, you know, institutions getting involved in that. I just think there's going to be a lot of capital coming into the system. I think this is Bitcoin's cycle. I think maybe Stacks has been overlooked. If you look at all the other L2s like Merlin, Core, you know, even like Track Tap, which was like an L1, L1.5, you know, on the base layer, that's all dead. So where are we? I think you go conservative. You just buy the things you like, you know, Bitcoin, Stacks, Sui, Solana. I think they're all good. If we have a blow off top, you know, maybe transfer into Bitcoin or stables. Certainly, if you have life-changing gains, you know, do something about it. But anyway, you can call me Hunch. A lot happening with Stacks. I'll start getting on the video grind again, because that's what happens when bull markets come around. Anyway, you can call me Hunch, because I got a hunch.